Hi, welcome to Playing Flute with Mami. I am Mami, and I have Gariboldi's Etude op.132, number 17, with me today. And I will talk about articulation. So, I will talk about measure 12. It has many 16th note, two 16th notes connected with slur. It's going up and going down, going up, going down. But this is all about heavy and light and over jump because tempo is allegro non troppo. It's a faster music, so when you see the two notes connection, continuous two notes connection with slur, usually you will jump. So bar measure 12 is like this. Heavy and light. So even though F sharp to A to F sharp, both are heavy and light. First note is heavy and second note is light. And I will continue. This note is light too. And there's a crescendo towards the measure 14th, so you will kind of going lower because you're going heavier. Crescendo is usually going lighter to heavier. And it's a piano again, so higher. Because there's a crescendo, so you will go lower, heavier. And then there are three eighth note with soft staccato and crescendo. If there's no crescendo, it will be like the same three notes, almost same. It's never be same, but kind of same note. But it's crescendo. So you will emphasize that you are going somewhere. There's a goal. With the goal is the next note, next beat note. It's D. So this is the heaviest. It's a crescendo, so you will have a crescendo up to the next bar, next measure, and then piano again. On the measure 23, and there is the exact crescendo and diminuendo over the first beat and then second beat on the third and fourth beat. So crescendo, crescendo, diminuendo, diminuendo, and movement of your height of the note is not exactly crescendo and diminuendo. It's not really time. Like if note is going down and the diminuendo mark is over there, it's kind of easy to go diminuendo. But if it's opposite, you need to control it. So, beginning of the 23, I think it's supposed to be piano because piano is written on the beginning of the measure 22, and there's no crescendo or diminuendo mark. So I can assume that you can assume that beginning of the bar 22, measure 22 can be piano, which means beginning of measure 23 is piano as well. Did I say that right? So beginning of the bar 22 is piano, and there's no dynamics mark. Dynamics instruction is written, which means for the entire one measure can be played with same volume, even though height is going up or articulation is changing. It's supposed to be same volume towards the next bar. That's why I say piano. That's why I say the measure 23, beginning of measure 23 is piano. So piano, then so this part is crescendo, and then this is the beginning of the third beat. Because there is a diminuendo mark. Piano, crescendo. So climax has to be next C sharp. This must be the climax of this dynamics because it's the beginning of the diminuendo. So lots are happening. I will play one more time from the measure 12 piano. It can be heavy, but it doesn't say mezzo forte or anything, so try not to change the dynamics. Dynamics will change automatically, naturally, and I think it's okay to do it unless it says that don't crescendo or never crescendo or something. If it doesn't say it, if it doesn't, there is no dynamics instruction there, and then movement of articulation or height of note is it's tend to go crescendo. It's okay to do crescendo, but not too much. So it's supposed to be piano up to here. Because there's a crescendo, so maybe from piano to mezzo piano. Even though it doesn't say mezzo piano, you can assume the end of this phrase is mezzo piano. And then piano again. So even though it doesn't say anything, it can be mezzo piano or even mezzo forte. But it will continue getting more excited. Because there is a crescendo mark there, so you will change the volume of this 3A, increase the volume. Crescendo, and then climax note, maybe you can add a vibrato. So crescendo when there's a crescendo, you will play this way, and then diminuendo, decrescendo, you will play this way. So if this is diminuendo, makes sense, right? Diminuendo. My body movement is obviously doing this. Beginning and end. So it is like a almost mechanical, heavy, light, more volume and less volume. But basically this is all about it when you play flute. So I talked about many different things, but I hope somehow this is helping you. And so this is number 17, and I'm picking the middle of this etude. It's a good exercise. You can explore, and maybe you can record how you are doing, and then you can listen to it, so it's obvious, because you can listen to it, so it's obvious how you are doing, and then you will adjust more according to this how it's written. So enjoy practice today, and then I will see you tomorrow. Bye.